It's you. What are you doing down there?
I need to speak to you.
We've got a front door, Andy. Let yourself in. I'll be 5 minutes.
So did you sleep?
Not much. I just felt awful this morning.
Oh, it's probably the medication.
Nerves, more like. Guess I have to go into a mental hospital again.
I got through to Dr. Devgan's secretary. He can see you this afternoon.
And don't you worry, because we're going to come with you, aren't we, Chris?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm really sorry about all this. Being such a nuisance.
Of course you're not.
Yes, I am, and I feel as if everything's slipping away from me again.
Which is why you need to see the doctor.
I know.
I was scared you might have changed your mind overnight.
Don't be daft. Why would I do that?
I don't know, I just thought you might have done. So I guess this means you're my fiancée.
Yes, Andy, I suppose it does.
Fiancée? This is Katie Adderman, my fiancée. I'll have to buy you a ring. The one I suppose I should ask permission first.
We're not living in the Middle Ages, you know.
Yeah, I know, but we better let them know. I'm my dad.
Yeah, probably best if they hear it from us first.
Should we tell them now and get it over and done with?
The house is empty, Andy.
What are the roses going to be made of?
Sugar icing. I want to do them in this delicate pink.
You are clever, Marlon. I couldn't even begin to do this. Hello, Paddy.
No sick animals here.
I'm glad I caught you in, actually. I just brought these off the internet.
Oh.
Ooh. They're all right, aren't they?
Yeah, not bad. Not that you can always tell from a picture. What about the sizes?
You measure yourself and then just send the measurements in.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Could look a right wally if you get the wrong size.
The wrong size. It's a lot cheaper.
No way. I'm not having you wearing something you haven't tried on before. What if the trousers are too long or too short? That'd be even worse.
So that's a no.
It looks a bit like that, yeah.
Yes, it is. If you've got a hire, I don't see why you can't just go to the outfitters in Houghton.
Tricia thinks I should be buying my morning suit.
Set you back a bit there.
Well, you only get married once, you know.
Exactly. So I'm not going to get the wear out of it, am I? And we've got more important things to be spending our money on, remember?
Oh, how can I forget? Number of times you keep telling me.
It's just ridiculous.
Sorry?
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
Oh, Mrs. Holt, you're not still bothered about that calendar?
Well, of course not. Why should I be bothered by a 2-bit calendar? It's the church fund that worries me. I mean, who's going to want to buy a calendar with this lot on it?
Friends and family, I expect, like all these things.
I mean, would you want to see Diane Blackstock staring out at you for an whole month? Especially in the Altogether. I'd pay not to see that.
Why have you put dashes by all these names?
Don't know where they came from. I didn't put them there.
Cynthia's got 2. Mrs. Hope, I hope you're not plotting something. Are you?
No, of course not. Mind you, nobody would blame me if I did. I can understand the likes of Chloe, but this lot, they've all let themselves go, every single one of them. Where's the trim, lively, older woman? That's what I want to know.
If I were you, Mrs. Hope, I would abide by the decision of the village.
Decision of the village. We'll see about that.
I've just taken a call from Andy.
Oh? Is he not in work today, then?
No, he's, no. Him and Katie want us to go down and see them at lunchtime.
Did he say what it was about?
No, he didn't.
What is it this time?
Search me.
It's hard to think what trick they could pull they haven't already pulled.
Yeah, well, we'll find out at lunchtime.
Can it wait till then? Is Katie all right?
Yeah, I think so. Andy sounded cheerful enough.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me if she'd had a few weepy days. Big thing for a lass, miscarriage.
Yeah, well, at least now they're going through it together.
And they didn't get up to any mischief yesterday.
Brian, I'm sure it's nothing like that. Let's wait till lunchtime. I'll pick you up about 1 o'clock.
She's just coming. Insisted on taking a bag, though.
What sort of bag?
Well, in case she has to stay overnight.
Why on earth? I suppose that means there's a lot she's not telling us.
Looks like it.
Do you think her voices have started up again?
They never stopped, did they, Chris? You know that.
You think they've got worse?
I don't know.
Have you asked her?
No, have you? I'm just as much in the dark as you are.
Sorry to have kept you.
You haven't. Plenty of time, don't worry.
There's no need to bring a bag. You're only going for a checkup.
How do you know?
Well,
Remember Mel?
what about her?
She puts herself back into hospital whenever she feels her illness getting the upper hand.
You're not Mel, Zoe. You might be different.
I might be. But I don't feel different today. I'm taking the bag.
Right, let's get you to the clinic. I'm sure once you've seen the doctor, you'll put your mind at rest.
Only me.
Icing the cake, Steph.
I know, Tricia told me. All right if I come and watch?
Well, to be honest, I'd much rather you didn't. I don't mean to be rude, Steph, but I'm nervous enough as it is without somebody watching me.
Oh, please. Tricia said you're ever so creative.
Does she? Oh, just for a few minutes then,
All right if I stand here?
Yeah, whatever, just don't come too close.
Oh, I always wanted a cake like that, me.
Yeah?
Well, whole thing, really. White dress, veil, and shoes. White satin shoes. I had my heart set on them ever since I was a kid. That's why I like to read about society weddings. You know, the ones with all the designer dresses. And those beautifully cut dresses, all slinky. And blokes in stripy trousers. Now they really get me going. You're going to have stripy trousers, aren't you, Martin?
Yeah.
Oh, you look fantastic. You're tall, see? You can carry 'em off.
Actually, Steph, if you're going to stay, would you mind keeping quiet? Just...
Sorry, I'm disturbing you. Look, I won't say another word.
I need to get a hat. Always like to wear a hat to a wedding. What about you? You sorted?
Oh, probably just wear something a bit simple.
Oh, I know I shouldn't, but I'm so sick of this diet.
So you could have a bit of pleasure.
Not necessarily the right time, though, is it? Not with the photo shoot coming up.
Oh, don't remind me, Viv. I mean, there isn't a day goes by that I don't have second thoughts about it.
Really? Mind you, I'm not surprised.
Why?
Well, I wouldn't be very keen to display all, and I'm a trim little thing compared to you.
Hey, not all men want to look at skin and bone.
Oh, strange that I've got a man then, isn't it? And you haven't.
Mrs. Hope.
Right, I'll leave the chocolate.
You don't want to take any notice.
In fact, I don't think I'm going to bother with the tea bags or the soap either. I'm not paying good money to keep you in business.
Oh, that hit a nerve, didn't it?
You've got no business undermining her like that, Mrs. Hope.
I'm doing it for the church, Emily.
You've been having a few problems, I hear. Would you like to tell me what's going on?
I don't know where to start, really.
Your brother says you think it might be the drugs.
Yeah, I suppose it might be. I've been feeling very sick.
Mm-hmm.
And tired out.
I
feel as if I want to hibernate. And sometimes I get this... I know it sounds ridiculous, but the other night I started imagining that there was some sort of insect inside me trying to get out.
Right.
It was when I started thinking that I got scared.
Well, you did exactly the right thing, coming here, before it got any worse.
You think it's setting in again, don't you? My illness.
No. I think the fact that you came here shows that you have a good grasp of reality.
Then why am I feeling like this?
I don't know. But you're certainly looking a lot better. I think before we go any further, it might be a good idea for you to have a medical checkup, just to make sure there isn't something physical going on.
I'm quite nervous.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't know you were putting food on for us.
Yeah, well, as soon as it's your lunch hour.
Take a seat. There's some lager.
Right, so what's all this in aid of then?
Go on.
Well, the thing is...
We're engaged.
Right. Congratulations.
We want to get married.
Yeah, well, that's what it usually means. So when's the happy day?
I don't know.
Well, there's no hurry. Probably best off having a long engagement.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't say that.
You have taken in what we've said, haven't you?
Yeah,
And you're both all right about it?
I am. You?
Well, if you've come through all this and you're still together, then who am I to stand in your way?
Thanks, Dad.
Right, get some of that shandy poured. Let's drink to the pair of you.
Nice hot sausage roll. No, I shouldn't. Oh, sorry, I forgot your diet. Oh, it's all right, I've got an apple in my bag. So, what's new? Not a lot. I'm thinking of pulling out of this calendar. Oh, you know why? Well, folk don't want to look at me. They voted for you, didn't they? I know, but... Well, then. I don't know. Well, men like to see a bit of flesh on a woman. As that does for one. What made you want to not do it, any road? I went in shop this morning. Oh, I get it, Viv. Yeah, she got right personal. Well, you know what this is, don't you? Sour grapes, because she didn't get enough votes to qualify. Yeah, but I don't know why she didn't, though. I mean, she's right. She is a trim little thing. Oh, yeah, with a face like a sour lemon. I mean, you wouldn't want that staring down off your wall, would you? You do it para good, you. Hey, well, that's all this is about, you know. You got the votes, she didn't. I'll tell you another thing. If you're out of this calendar, then I'm out too. Oh, no, Lisa. No, we've got to stick together on this thing. Real women, not skinny skeletons. Anyway, cheer yourself up. Have a go at that. Go on.
I must say, I'm quite surprised the way you took that.
Were you?
Yeah, I thought you'd be thinking we were all off the hook after she lost the baby.
Yeah, well, I did think that. Part of me.
So why are you so keen on backing them now?
Well, look what opposed them got us last time.
Well, I still think we should make them wait. You know what they say about teenage marriages.
Nobody wants them to wait more than I do. But if I say that, they'll be wed next week.
So you think if you keep quiet, they might put it off a year or two?
Fingers crossed. Not that I've got anything against your lad. I'm past that. But if they're going to outgrow each other, I'd rather they did it before they got wed.
You canny beggar, you.
I'm learning.
I still don't get it. Why are they being so cool about everything?
Maybe they just accepted that we love each other.
And your dad, he seems perfectly happy for us to get married straight away.
I know. Oh, we don't have to, though. I'm quite happy just being engaged for the time being.
Me too.
Well, there's no church at the moment, so we can't get married.
Well, that's not a problem. Marlon and Trish are getting married at Connaughton.
Yeah, I know. Donna said the dress cost an absolute bomb.
Did it?
Yeah, guess how much?
I don't know.
£2,500.
For a dress?
I know, I think it's really stupid.
Well, who pays for that then?
Well, the bride's family pays for the wedding. Although, I don't know if I want a big wedding, but either my dad gave me the money, then we could put it towards the honeymoon.
Honeymoon?
Yeah, it's what you do after you get married, Andy.
Yeah, I know. I just hadn't really thought about it, that's all.
Well, my cousin Jodie, she went to the Bahamas. Where do you want to go?
Still here?
Yeah, can't tear myself away.
Don't know what health and safety would say about all these people in the kitchen, Marlon. Look, I know this is the most important cake since time began, but we really are still trying to serve lunches out there.
Yeah, but with you in a tick.
He's making a lovely job of it, though, isn't he?
Yeah, looks good.
He's going to put roses on the top with Trisha and Marlon together forever, strung between them.
Lovely. Just make sure you put a question mark on the end.
You serious?
Well, you know what it's like with marriages these days.
Jealousy, that's all.
Yeah, that's right. Marlon, I put 2 pies in the oven. Would you bring them through when they're ready?
Yeah, sorry. Don't touch the cake.
She seems so much better. I was hoping it had gone away.
Hey, you all done?
Yeah.
So did they say how long they'll be with the results?
Well, there's coffee over there.
No, thanks. I've expected the social worker to be here when I came out.
Why would you think that?
When I was in the middle of the test, I suddenly thought it was all a pretext to give them time to section me again.
So wait, you came here of your own free will. They're not going to section you.
No, I suppose you're right. Do you think it's going to be like this the rest of my life?
Like what?
In and out of clinics.
Of course not. This is just a blip.
Swallowing drugs, feeling sick, disorientated. Because if it is, I don't know how long I can take it.
Well, they're checking it out. They obviously think maybe there's some physical explanation for it.
Well, I hope they're right.
Do you fancy ordering anything else?
I take it we're talking pudding here.
Not necessarily.
Oh. Well, in that case, I'll have, coffee.
Wouldn't you rather have one of those back home?
No, why would I want to do that? Oh, you're kidding.
Right, well, if you won't deliver, I'm sure I can find someone else who will.
Oh, well, feel free. And in the meantime, I would like a coffee.
No sense of adventure, that's your problem.
No luck.
Oh, I'm getting there. It's just a matter of time, isn't it?
Would you like me to add the colouring?
No! Marlon, don't bite Mum's head off.
Sorry, just please leave it. It just needs the faintest blush of pink.
No, it's true. I've always been interested in palmistry.
You believe that, you'll believe anything.
Now, come on, give me your hand.
All right, then.
And I'll need the other one.
Didn't take him long, did it, eh? Mind you, that's what happens if you go out with kids.
Well, at least it shows he's interested.
In you or on her.
Oh, Sid reckons he can read my palm.
Is that right?
Yeah, right.
The cake. Oh! I'm sorry. I am just so sorry.
I told you I didn't want you anywhere near this cake.
What's happened?
Your flaming mother's thrown dye all over it.
It was an accident. I slipped and I jogged his elbow.
I made it perfectly obvious I didn't want you anywhere near me. But you don't know the meaning of the word no, you stupid cow.
Hold on, that's my mum you're talking to.
I'm sorry. I've ruined everything as usual.
Of course you haven't. Look what you've done, you've really upset her now.
Oh.
What's the matter with you anyway? You can always put another layer of icing over the top.
That's right. Take her side.
Oh, there's no talking to him when he's in a mood like this. Let's go through to the bar and I'll get you a drink.
I need one. Oh, I'm just so sorry. After all his hard work.
Oh, don't worry, it's only a cake. You should put a sign on the door next time. Genius at work, keep out.
I swear I didn't do it deliberately. It was an accident.
Of course it was, as if you do it deliberately. Look, go and sit over there and I'll bring you over a vodka.
What's happened?
Storm on a cake stand.
What?
Well, Steph jogged Marlon's arm at an unfortunate moment and the cochineal seems to have gone everywhere.
Oh no, not a cake. How is he?
He's distraught.
Shall I go and see him?
Yeah, well, everyone else has been back there today. Why not you?
Your admirer's moved on already.
He was with Angie all the time. He was just fooling around with me.
Was he?
Yes. You're not suggesting he was after me, are you?
Well, I wouldn't know, but you didn't seem averse to it.
Ray, I'm a barmaid. It's my job to humour the punters.
She goosed you? Yeah, just as I was having the cochineal.
And you sure you didn't just imagine it?
Yeah, of course I'm sure. Look, this is nothing new, Paddy. She's been coming on to me for weeks.
She's becoming a... What? Well, have you told Tricia?
No.
Why not?
Well, I was going to, but I found out it had happened before. And Tricia didn't just blame her mum, she blamed the poor boyfriend as well.
Yeah, but mate, look, she's not going to blame you, is she?
I don't know, but I don't want to put Tricia in a position where she's got to choose between me and her mother. And I thought, once we were married, Steph would give up.
Doesn't sound much like it, though, does it? Oh, mate, if I was you, I'd get in there first. Someone like that. You don't know what she might tell Tricia.
But if I tell her now, she's going to think I'm just making excuses. What am I going to do about this?
Back's better then?
Oh, yeah, just the odd twinge now and again. Oh, I'd like a couple of these packets of jam donuts. Ooh. And another tub of ice cream. Oh, and can I have a couple of them big bars of chocolate?
Oh, what's this? You and Cynthia competing to put on the pounds?
Well, it did get us the votes. Oh, and have you got one of them tins of roly-poly pudding? Goes down really well with lashings of double cream.
You are winding me up.
Am I?
Well, you don't normally buy all this lot.
No, I don't. And I'm not buying it today. I am here to put you on a warning. I can see right through your game.
What game?
You are deliberately trying to make Cynthia back out of this calendar.
As if.
Because you are gutted that you didn't get enough votes to be chosen.
I can assure you I couldn't care less about some tin pot ballot held in this village. I have had professional recognition.
What, Miss Naughty Knickers?
Nylons, not knickers.
You only got it because your husband rigged the votes.
I will not lower myself to continue this conversation any longer.
Good. Because I am done. You just lay off Cynthia. All right.
Honestly, the small-mindedness of some people in this village. They get all worked up over nothing.
Would you like to come through now, Zoe? Do you want us to come with you? I think it'd be better if I had a word with Zoe alone first.
Thank you. I'm dreading what you're going to tell me.
And what do you think it is that I'm going to tell you?
That there's nothing physically wrong with me, it's just in my head.
Your nausea has a physical cause.
Right.
I hope this isn't going to come as too much of a shock to you. The reason why you've been feeling sick, it's quite simple. You're pregnant.
I can't be. I can't be.
Zoe, Dr. Abelson is absolutely certain you're at least 3 months pregnant.